Bitcoin is right now getting a rejection from of this major level of resistance, but do not get fooled by this Bitcoin move right now. We are going to need to be talking about that exactly, because while many people are actually panicking right now, during this episode's slight correction, the Bitcoin charts are actually looking more bullish than ever before. So need to be talking about that exactly. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 100 likes? That will be absolutely amazing. And as always, let's have a look into that short term. And yes, in that short term, like you can be seeing over here, well, it looked like we were gonna get back above this level of resistance over here, but we got this rejection from of this trend line level of resistance ultimately, and then still got back down. So of course, for that short term, for the Bitcoin price action, this is looking very bearish, trying to get back above a level of resistance, testing it as support, but then failing to hold above it as support and actually falling back down below it. So definitely for that imminent short term, this is looking very bad. And for that imminent short term, we might be seeing a little bit of a further correction towards the downside, but just in that longer term, you have to keep in mind that right now, Bitcoin is sitting at a major level of support at this current moment. And on top of that, of course, we are still trading inside of the month of October. So I do expect that we are going to be seeing some more bullish price action getting created, like I've outlined in this scenario over here. Now, we are going to be probably starting off the month October pretty slowly, but then ultimately in the end of October, we're going to be seeing some massive, huge pumps towards the upside. That is what I'm going to expect. Now, if we're going to be falling down below this level of support over here, if we're going to be falling down below, definitely at that moment, I'm going to be getting very worried. And at that moment, I'm definitely going to be expecting even more downside price action getting created for Bitcoin. In that case, yes, I am going to be expecting that we are going to be headed a little bit lower to be ultimately setting that higher low and then see a bounce towards the upside. Because yes, you do have to keep in mind, we have been flipping this downtrend over here into towards an uptrend right now, right over here. So yeah, a higher low is going to be inevitable in my opinion. It's going to be more likely. So that is also what I am going to be expecting. Anyways, if we're going to be having a look into this chart, yes, Bitcoin has been seeing a beautiful, perfect bounce from off this level over here. But a major reason why Bitcoin is right now dumping towards the downside is because of the stock market. Because the stock market has also been, performing very poorly yesterday. It has been seeing this dump back towards the downside, back towards this level of these previous all-time highs. So back towards support. So let's also see how this is going to be performing. Because of course, if the stock market is going to be seeing this bounce from off this level and still will create bullish momentum towards the upside, I'm just going to be expecting that Bitcoin is going to be following. But if the stock market is going to be breaking back below, in that case, definitely we can be seeing an even bigger crash for Bitcoin getting created. Of course, the Bitcoin price and the stock market is very, very correlated. But anyways, yes, if Bitcoin history were still to be repeating, October is still expected to be a very bullish month, and that is also what I'm still going to be expecting. The Bitcoin funding rates are right now very, very low, which is making me feel that we are seeing a little bit of a trap getting created in that imminent short term. Anyways, guys, if you are going to be getting interested in trading yourself as well, make sure to be checking out these two links down below, because over on OKX, you can right now be claiming a 30% trading fee discount and a $60,000 deposit bonus. And over on Bybit, you can right now be claiming a $500 free trade and a $40,000 deposit bonus. So make sure to be checking it out with these two links down below. Sign up a new account and claim these insane bonuses. Anyways, guys, zooming out for Bitcoin, we are still getting this ultimate falling wedge breakout. We still have a price target sitting at approximately that 70k level. So yes, I think it is just going to be a matter of time until ultimately we are going to be setting this higher low, and then we are going to be reaching our price target sitting above that 70k level. And if we're going to be zooming out even more, ultimately, whenever we're going to be breaking outside of this bull flag pattern over here, that's where I think that next rally towards the upside is going to be getting initiated. But we have to be a little bit more patient, because it is not happening right now, but ultimately, eventually, I think it is going to happen. And whenever this is going to happen, that's going to be the moment where we're going to be exploding towards the upside. Not yet right now. We should still be a little bit more patient, but we should actually also already prepare ourselves for this move that is about to come. Anyways, the Bitcoin volatility is right now sitting at an all-time low for the second time in this cycle on the weekly time frame. And always, whenever this happens for the second time in a cycle, that has been the moment where Bitcoin has started to go parabolic towards the upside. So yeah, it is happening once again. Bitcoin history is repeating. The parabolic move is about to start soon, in my opinion. Also, at this current moment, the US debt is going parabolic, but this is actually a very bullish thing for Bitcoin. Bitcoin actually solves this issue over here. And of course, the more money that will get printed, the more bullish it will be for Bitcoin. Anyways, we also are right now buying Bitcoin. The smart money is buying Bitcoin. So while the retail is panicking, while the retail is feared, well, smart money is accumulating, and we are only 28 days away from the US elections, and this is going to be having a major impact on the stock market, but also on the Bitcoin market. Now, right now, Trump is leading these polls over here, so that is looking very bullish. Of course, if Trump is going to be winning the US elections, that's going to be extremely bullish for the Bitcoin price. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development, and guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.